Nothing else sounds as good as
WEFM, the clean, fresh sound.
Get ready for back to school with Quartz Optical. Shop Ray-Ban, Armani, Converse, Vogue, and much more. Teachers and students get 40% off credit purchases. Wear it today and pay us later. Book your eye examination appointment online today on quartzoptical.com. Walk-ins welcomed. Only at Quartz Optical. Value you can see. Offers end August 30th, 2025. Conditions apply.
Activated Mornings on WEFM 99.9 is on now.
And time right now, Madrid is 8:48, and you know that means it's Quartz time. You remember that advert? You know that show Tool Time? You know, and they say it's Tool Time. You don't know?
I'm probably too old.
You're too old? No, you're supposed to know it.
I can't
Diana, you know nothing about it.
I have to go and look. I have to sting my brain to see if I could remember that, but it doesn't ring a bell.
Oh man!
But it's been a while since I've been here. Good morning, ladies. Good morning, St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Pleasant Friday morning to you. We are now in the month of August, and you know what time that is? It is back to school. Persons are getting ready to send their children back off. They're trying to make sure that they secure their school supplies. And everything that's associated with getting them ready for the new school term. At Quartz Ready Cash, we are going to make back to school shopping easy. If you need to get that loan to help cover some of the expenses that you have to buy the necessities for back to school, remember that you can check us out. We are offering free school supplies with every back to school loan of $2,500 and over. We're also giving persons a chance to win a laptop as well, because I noticed on some book lists that a laptop is also now a requirement for school. Gone are the days when you used to just write down things in a notebook. All right, so remember at Quartz Ready Cash, you don't need a deposit. There's no collateral needed. All you need is your ID, your proof of address, payslip, job letter, and 2 references. And if you've had an account with us before, it makes it even easier because you've already had some of that information in our system. All right. So remember, if you need that cash loan to take you through to the beginning of the new school term, you might have some books that you didn't get. You might have to get uniforms. Some places they had to pay some very hefty registration fees for your children. So you might have used up whatever funds you had there. So the kids are home. We know how they're eating down the place, and you know how that is. So even to have them home as well, too, it's an expense. So if you need a cash loan just to tie you over, remember that you can come to our Ready Cash store to get that. We also have our payday cash loans as well at Ready Cash, where you can take up to $1,000 interest-free, and you have 3 months in which you can repay. We also have a special running at our Radio Shack area. Any school accessory, anything that is deemed as school accessories, will be given 25% off. So I see we just got back in some thumb drives, and I'm telling you, nobody can beat us on those thumb drive prices. They're like $19, $25. Anywhere else you go?
What's the size? How many, how many gigs?
8, 16, 32, 64.
Okay.
So decent storage capacity.
Mm-hmm.
I know I've gone by a place and I've seen thumb drives for $40, $50, right? And we have for $19, $25, and I don't think it even reached $50, to be quite honest with you. So these are the things that your kids need for back to school. We even have the headphones, we have the alarm clocks, all these little things that will help. Right? So check us out at our Radio Shack area. We have just gotten in a container, so we're fully stocked. So 25% off on all of our back to school accessories at Radio Shack at our Quartz store. This month we are celebrating our anniversary with Quartz Optical. It's been, I think, 6 years since we have been in existence.
Feels longer though.
Feels longer. But we are celebrating our anniversary this month as well as back to school. So it's going to be a double promotion that we're going to be doing in store. So for teachers and students, we are offering 40% off on credit purchases.
40.
30% off on cash purchases. And for all of the customers who come in, it's going to be 20% off both on cash and credit purchases. So it's a real milestone for us to be celebrating that anniversary here in St. Vincent. From day one, we've been offering free eye testing. We have never changed that, and we don't intend to either. When some persons will give you a special, oh, this month we're offering free eye testing. That's our everyday thing for us. Right? So I'm encouraging parents, particularly who are listening. This is the right time to bring your children to get their eyes tested. They're at home. They're not. They're not in the school environment, so you can't say you have to take them out of school. They're home. They're free. Bring them in to get their eyes tested, especially if they were complaining last term about headaches or blurry vision. And even now that they're home, they're exposed to a lot of screen time. I'm sure a lot of kids home are on their iPads or their tablets or their phones or whatever the case might be, which is, making it even worse because they're exposed to that the blue light. So remember that we do have, even if it's just glasses just for the blue block, you can get for them to help reduce the rays that they're exposed to. There is nothing that you can lose.
And even if, let's see, if you saw their grades deteriorate, it could be
and the handwriting.
And handwriting as well,
the handwriting tells a lot, because if they were writing quite fine all the time and all of a sudden that there's a downhill or uphill, then something is going on.
Yes.
Right? So, and even the teachers as well. I mean, the amount of books that they have to mark and preparation as well too for school. You're using your eyes a lot. We use our eyes in general a lot, but teachers in particular. So please use the opportunity that we have now during this month for our anniversary special to come in and to get your eyes tested. We are planning that week just before school opens to have, how should I put it? A little activity in store. We are going to be doing like sampling in store. We're going to be doing some free services as well for students and also for teachers. So
you seem to be picking the words.
I don't want to say anything yet. We don't want to let the cat out the bag. But we have that week is going to be really, really exciting. I've sought out quite a number of vendors who will be coming in to do free sampling. Everybody loves free, right?
Indeed.
And we will be doing some activations in store as well. We'll be doing some cocaine and whatever else as well in the store. So listen out for more information regarding that. We'll also be having like the nurses as well coming in to be doing the screening. So pressure checks, sugar checks, just to make sure that you are in good standing. Because a lot of persons are walking around and they have no idea that they are diabetic or they're hypertensive. All right. So again, listen out for that, because even during that time, we will be having special discounts in addition to what we're offering now for our anniversary celebration.
And for the discount, it runs until the end of the month?
End of the month.
Okay.
End of the month. And we're also considering senior citizens as well, because we realize that they're vulnerable. So again, we will be having specific days that we will have testing as well in store for them. So even though they come to do the eye testing, because we do that as well, but obviously we want to bring in the nurses who can give a more comprehensive test when they come in.
And optical is open on Saturdays, right? For those
they
parents
are open on Saturdays. Right. We don't do eye testing. Our optom is off on Saturdays, but they can do the screening. Right? So on August 29th, I'm told we'll be honoring our senior citizens with 50% off bifocal eyewear and free health screening at selected locations. But we only have one location, so it's going to be at our court store. So yeah, we have some really great activities planned for this month at Optical. So again, take advantage of that. Take advantage of the deals that we're offering for students and teachers, and for persons in general, because we do have specials for general public as well. With regards to courts, we have our feel good deals. We want you to be able to feel good about purchasing something at courts. So we're offering you as well the opportunity to choose your terms, which we always do at court. So whether you want to take it out 3 months, 6 months, 36 months, 24 months, we even do layaway. We don't even advertise that as well. We do layaway as well. So you can take out an item, you pay down 20% of the cost, and you have 3 months in which you can pay the balance. So that's another option as well for persons who are looking to make a purchase. But we have gotten in, I was out for 2 weeks, and I was really surprised when I got back to see how full, because when I left, the furniture floor was a little bit scanty, but I'm telling you, it's full to capacity. We have so many
Well, if you
furniture
got back
pieces.
something, because
Lisa,
I have a picture here. I will show you after.
Okay, we'll look
Yeah.
at the picture and see if we have that back. And we
Uh-huh.
still have quite a number of containers en route coming to us. So we are stocking up hopefully early for the Christmas season, because listen,
It's
you
Christmas,
know-
you just Lisa.
you realize that
we don't
are in
independence, we
August.
jump in.
No, we don't even wait for independence. Once we get our Christmas decorations in, Lisa, we go full steam with that. So we still have Christmas decorations on display at the store. We have them on special, but I mean, we can't wait to get the new Christmas start that's coming, so that we can start off the season. We are the ones who've been setting the pace really for Christmas every year since we started bringing in Christmas decorations. So yes,
I realized you jumped Black Friday. I went straight to Christmas.
yeah.
That's
You know what it is.
probably the biggest one.
All these things lead up.
Okay.
The lead up to that, but that's the best time of the year, absolute best time of the year. All right, so remember that you can shop and save at Courts. You get 25% off on selected Ashley items. We just got back in laptops. We were out of laptops for a while, and we've just gotten back in laptops. I saw laptops for as low as $15.99. So persons who were checking on laptops for the past couple months, let me tell you, we got laptops back. We have HPs, and those are really, really good brands. They have good specs as well, too. We do have printers as well, because you know how it is. You have to get a printer to go with your laptop, especially if you have projects and so on that you have to print out. We gone way ahead now
And you have ink.
with school, and we
And
have
inks.
ink. Right? So yes, so remember that we do have a wide range of products offering at our Courts store. As I mentioned, quite a number of new items that have come back in. We have a number of new mattresses as well in new ticking. So the green ones that we had before, they've now changed the ticking to a different fabric. So we were selling off the old fabric to make way for the new ones. And again, I can't stress again the importance of a good night's sleep. If you don't have that revitalized energy to go from the minute you jump off your bed, then you're going to be, you're sluggish for the whole day. You really can't function. And you can't make up for lost sleep. You really can't. So if you need to get a good night's sleep, please invest in a good mattress. And I tell persons, a mattress is a very specific purchase. It's not like a chair set or dining set where you can just watch it and say, oh, I like it. A mattress is something that you have to lie down on. And we encourage our customers when they come in to lie on the mattress. Lie down like how you lie down when you're going to sleep. If it's you and somebody else that is asleep, bring the person. Because you have to wait. Yeah, you have to. And you have to see if it's too soft, if it's too hard, if it's firm enough for you. These are things that you have to really try when you're buying a mattress. And we're very, very particular when it comes to that. We have our CSRs who are trained, because we've had the supplier come numerous times to do product knowledge training with our staff. That's something that's very important as well. Every Tuesday, we do product knowledge training with our staff in store, so that whatever knowledge we get, we impart it to the customers who come in. So again, invest in a mattress, invest in a pillow. We have mattress protection pads as well. We have sheet sets. We have all those complimentary pieces that can give you a really good night's sleep. We even have blackout curtains as well that you can buy, because there's some persons who tell you, I can't sleep with the light. I don't want any light coming because it affects the sleep that I get. So really and truly, we are the bedding center when it comes to sleep. We are the specialists when it comes to sleep. One-stop shop. Right? For persons as well who need to make their payment on their account, remember that you don't have to come into the store. There are so many options available for you. You can pay at any branch of BOSBG. You can pay at any post office located throughout St. Vincent and the Grenadines. You can also go online and you can make your payment
Give us
as
some
well.
more details on the online payment, please.
So you go into
look at you.
www.shopcoats.com. There's a drop box there that you can go to, and it will ask for your account information, obviously. So you need to have that readily available. And you can put it in, you pay with your card, obviously, and it will give you a confirmation of your payment after you've done that. Right? So try to make it as convenient as possible for persons who want to do their online shopping and their online payment, because we know how it is with technology. All right. So remember, everything this month really centers around back to school. Win a laptop, win and get free school supplies at our Ready Cash department. You can also get discounts for teachers and students at our optical department. Radio Shack is giving you 25% off on school supplies, up to 25% off as well on selected items in our branch at Courts. So really, it's a one-stop shop. There's nobody else that's giving you these kind of discounts anywhere else in St. Vincent. I guarantee you that. And remember our lowest price pledge.
And
we
specials
stand
every week.
every day. Our lowest price pledge. There is nobody that is going to beat us on price. We stand very, very strong behind that statement. When we price our items, we make sure we price check wherever else we think that has a similar item, and make sure we go lower. If you do find an item that is lower, you let us know so that we can adjust our prices, obviously. But also, if you've made that purchase, we'll give you twice times the difference in terms of the item that you would have purchased. All right. So, ladies, have a great Friday. Have a great weekend. I will be back with you next week, Friday.
She come back refreshed to her. She's full of energy.
I had a good night's sleep.
Okay.
I had a really good night's sleep. So that's one of the reasons too. But no, next week I'll give you more details in terms of what we have planned as we get closer to the build-up of that 1 week special that we're having in store for our students and teachers. Okay. Have a great week, ladies.
You too. Wait, don't go. I have to show you this stuff. 1 second.
Shop with confidence at Courts. Get the lowest prices guaranteed. Get appliances, furniture, electronics, and so much more. If you find a lower price on any other products elsewhere, we'll match the price. Plus, we'll give you back 110% of the difference. Shop with confidence only at Courts. Bringing value home. Special conditions apply.